about that time. It's party time from the Cultured Swine on RadioDR.co.za.
Hi, it's party time from the Cultured Swine, and we're in the stew with Slew. And today we got two girls. Yeah, well, we're improving.
So on next week 3.
Stop it. That's a bit too much. Guys, please introduce yourselves.
Okay,
there you go. I'll introduce and then you guys just tell us a bit about yourself.
Oh my God, the pressure.
Vuvu in the house, Vuvu, what's your surname? Feka. And we've got Ulungi, nice. So
no, Matigizela, please. Get it right, girl.
Matigizela, and you know these two, they're my mates. You know, yes.
Oh, wash it. Like you have to think about it. Yeah, I mean, like I get my mates. You know,
we're her sisters.
Is the aircon working?
Yeah, but it's gonna fuck up with the sound.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Just let it burn.
So
I've realized, I've noticed that.
To actually put it out there that we came to the studio today and we weren't even offered anything like skaftinyana and stuff.
It's okay, guys. We didn't come here to eat. We came here to gossip.
No, it's fine because they're saying this while drinking wine. So South Africa, welcome.
Yeah, guys. So let the people know a bit about yourselves. You know, Minangana is very, but Uslu Nganazi. Any is ish.
Hey, Slu.
Yeah.
Zazie.
I'm good. You want to know about me? Well, guys, I'm a basic girl from the hood, y'all. I'm joking.
From the hood? The fuck?
No, I'm joking. Basically, I went to school with Party Time, studied a film together. We are movie makers, we are artists. That's not my 9 to 5, but like generally at heart, I'm a true-born artist and I live for the entertainment industry.
Well, my name is Lungi, aka Naomi, your model broad. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is my sister Vielwa. I'm also a bit of an artist. I studied at Vega, did a brand visual communication.
What was that?
Yeah, so I'm like a marketing advertising girl. And yeah, Sunday in life and nice of life. Glam girl, model. Yeah. Please, guys.
Show what you're made of.
Yeah, guys. So I've gathered you all here today as the creatives that we are to discuss this topic. On the Twitter world.
Sure.
$500,000, 500K.
Does that sound guilty or like it's like fair?
Maybe first unravel the story before we get there. This human boy, when
a small boy,
podcast. Yeah, well, but obviously I think he's got a very big following. So he went and he spoke about Ubonangi and he involved her in drugs, and obviously in involving her in drugs or involving another would she introduced AKA to drugs, which you know in the long line it's kind of also involving her with the death of
Oh, she's got blood in her hands. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was
allow me to unravel, God.
Okay, she's a drag queen.
Allow me to unravel.
Rumor had it. Don't say that. Apparently. They're gonna sue you.
So this is the story, ne? And so Bonang went ahead and wrote a letter. I think it was a lawyer also that sent through this letter saying, you know what, you defamation of character, yada yada yada. You know, you also, what do you call it? You jeopardizing her brand, her image. Don't donate. So 500. You have to write an apology to all social media, to all of your social medias, and then in addition to that, 500k ngiyawucela for just compensation yokuthi nje inhliziyo yami uyiphuma. Obviously, this boy, I mean, I don't know if this boy has 500k.
Neither here nor there. Yeah.
Neither here nor there. But I think she's just, I think Bonang is using this boy to set an example to others. And it just sucks that it has to be him, you know, but it was going to be someone at some point. She's setting an example. She's just tired of people, you know, putting her name in things that her name shouldn't be in. Whether or not it's true or false, just Pumani Kulmendam is what she's saying essentially. Does she have a case?
I mean, if he doesn't pay,
like, what do you think?
If he doesn't pay, then it will be a case. Right now, it's do this. If you don't do it, then obviously they're gonna take it there.
It's just the beginning. It's like the approach. It's not really do this. It's like, yeah, I'd like you to do this.
But he did meet her demands.
No, he said sorry.
Not the 500,000. Not talking about the 500,000.
But his apology was also quite.
It wasn't. Everyone was just like, it's not.
Even Banang replied was, oh, that's it. Like she laughed and she was like, oh, is that it? Like that was her reply on Instagram. Like,
also, after people told him not to do it, he was like, he laughed about it.
He laughed about it. Yeah, but also like, Bonang reacted to him saying what he said, and then he got scared and like took things down and reacted like umuntu bezosaba getting told by Celeb.
So what is it based on, like the case? Because I mean, it's not like he's like a news. It's not like he's like a news outlet.
Yeah, but he's got. I think it's based on
factual news. Like if people are coming to us for factual news, would be like.
I think it's based on the fact that he's got a following as well.
So a lot of people, will be listening.
People listen to him. So Lendole could essentially jeopardize.
So we're saying based on your following, that will determine if you are legally liable for what you say.
Anyone is legally liable. The fact that you said smack about someone else and it's not true or it hasn't been proven, no matter who you are, but also we need to remember that this is in America. Can't just be suing people, kids for 500,000. Like it's.
That's about to say, come on.
Like I know she's proving a point.
No, I get that. I get that the 500k is like a bit excessive, but I'm just saying, Uti, I think it just sucked. Uti, this boy has to be the person that
I'm trying to figure out.
I think for her, it was just a thing of I'm trying to prove an example right now. Like
Nah, your little boy, what was he doing? He was just like, I don't know, like I feel like
bruh, and his friend in that video, if you watch that video, his friend kept saying, dude, like, you know,
I think it's just like
he was just like,
it's for more.
Don't do that. But he still carried on.
It's an overnight fame thing, bro. Where you're gonna say smack about some, like even if someone had to say smack about me, now I'm also gonna sue you now. Thank you, Bonam.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is it like how like
it's defamation of character.
It is. It's and the thing is, it's very serious.
Drugs, though.
Drugs. It's very, very serious.
What the fuck is that?
And guys got that.
Oh my god!
You heard that?
Allegedly.
I mean, guys, like there's certain things that we know about people or hearsay.
No, you don't know.
No. Okay.
Because you've never seen them doing it. You just know because people talk about it, and then when you're just like, yeah, uyenza lokhu.
Okay.
You don't know that.
Court case in the same person if they ask for like a witness. So the only witness or only person you can talk about is the person who sees it.
Yes. You can't. We witness on
Okay, well.
Because you ask for a referral, like, when you're looking for a job, like if your company is looking to hire somebody, and they say school because this is refer us to somebody. Experience.
But yes, but I guess we are Mazian and we step now.
Yeah, but so
yes.
If I'm with you and Yakwazi and obviously it's not U Z U X coming in and seeing you do that thing. Mundo Maz that knows you, right? And then those are the people that bro.
So what are you trying to say?
No, I'm trying to say what's like if let's say there was news, right?
Yeah.
News, but let's say news came from like a specific source, right?
No, let's talk about this. Yeah, no, who's this guy? Scoop. Is it Scoop?
Yeah.
He heard from Scoop, right?
Okay, cool.
This boy that
he said Scoop told me in confidence. Yes, he's like in confidence. Scoop ungitshele ukuthi A, B, and C.
Sure.
And also they should run around the same circles vibes type.
That's why when he did an apology, he apologized to 3 people.
Sure.
Who was Scoop, Bonang, aka no Scoop.
Sure.
So now in your example, you use that example. Scoop told him and he told the world. So what are you trying to say?
Well, the fact that it came from Scoop.
Yeah,
don't they run in the same circle?
There is a case there.
Don't they all run in the same circle?
I think there is a case there.
Yeah, no Scoop.
We don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to ascertain.
Yeah. No, but now let's take this a bit further. Okay.
I lost my example, yes.
Let's allegedly say now who Bonang introduced it.
Okay.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Manje, how does this link her? Because he said Dori and die. How does this now link her to the death of?
Okay, I think it's like this. Let's say I'm a gangster.
You need domino effect.
Let's say I'm a gangster. I put you in my activities, right? Must I get obviously
Yeah. But do you honestly believe
if she wasn't a gangster, like
yeah.
Or if you're a gangster and I'm a gangster, then sure.
But the meaning is
no, but I'm saying the precept that she's setting is that like she introduced him and then he introduced her. Right? But that's assuming that the second her, wasn't in it then.
Yeah, that's the assumption.
Yes.
But who's to know that she wasn't?
She wasn't in it.
Yeah, no one knows.
Yeah.
And also then, how far does Bonang's influence actually go?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Like
if that's the case, because you're inherently implying that by her actions, she's influenced 2 people.
No,
yeah.
It's also, I don't think it would be allegedly Bonang's fault.
It's allegedly.
Yeah,
this episode is going to be called
allegedly.
Let me rephrase that. In my point of view,
yes,
I don't think if Bonang allegedly had done what is said she did, but we don't know the facts. Yeah. So she was with this gent. Gent got involved with things she liked. Her and Gent broke up. Their relationship is over. Bonang's life is Bonang's life. If she stopped doing what is said that she did, she stopped. It's her life.
Yeah.
Gent he was like, this is fun. It's my lifestyle. Mugel and Mugai broke up for a while. He met his future wife.
Yeah.
He liked the lifestyle. He continued. People can now, like how you were saying, people gangsters. You're talking about gangsters. You can be introduced to a lifestyle, but because you're not of that lifestyle, once you leave it, you can leave the lifestyle. You don't have to stay in it. So when she broke up with Mugai, the relationship is over. It's now his life. He met another girl, and within that relationship, they had their fun times or whatever it is they did. Bonang was long gone there. It's not like they were still texting, hey, you got stash or whatever.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know, but maybe. Hey, let me keep quiet. Anyway.
Careful.
Yeah. But I wasn't talking about you there, bro.
No, all I'm saying, guys, is that I think, as much as I feel sorry for Bonang Guti, this is what she had to go through. Like Uti energy she's involved in. Her name is being involved in drugs and ABNT and whatever. But I also feel sorry for AKA because I think he just found it sucks. Uti, this girl, whatever she was going through, it may be drugs, it may be depression, whatever she went through, on that day she decided to do what she did. But now it's falling upon yes.
On that note,
but apparently that video, I don't think that was Pepper Club.
You don't think?
Apparently it wasn't. It was his house.
Where
the door was broken.
No, ngiyakubona lokho, but I'm saying what video are you talking
Because that's the only video that's out.
The thing, and then she's rocking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we're on this note, guys.
For me, it's like, why is that out?
No, I think that was
out now. Why is it
Yeah,
out?
for me, like, why?
because
Yeah.
I think it's because someone spoke about it to the media. So AKA is like, yo, this is my proof. This was what was happening.
What is okay? So what? I didn't see the video. So what was happening in the video?
She was just shouting
Oh, is this the first time
on
she
some.
jumped?
The house was damaged. Like photos, everything was just.
She was on the floor, like, rocking.
She was first crying and someone was running after her.
Wait, so who took the video?
Yeah.
AKA did.
Why?
Because we were trying to say, guys, see what I deal with, I think. Like, see what I deal with.
I mean,
Also-
when you're looking for public for me, that's already a mistake. Like when you're looking for public to be on your side, or the public to whatnot. Like,
But who's trying to get public on their side? AKA.
I mean,
Surely, if he took the video to try.
But
Yeah.
did he release that in?
No, I'm not. I mean, that thing is shot with somebody's personal phone. About it.
Yeah.
I think it was AKA because he was in the bedroom.
Before the video, the
Okay.
pictures and of Ugeli in the toilet and AKA breaking the door, whatever the case may be. Who took? You see, now that's the question.
Apparently, no. Apparently,
there's a third party.
no. Apparently, she took the photos. That's why everyone's like, how is she taking photos of someone who's trying to save her? That's what everyone was saying.
Yo, guys, I don't know.
So, guys,
It's like she locked herself.
No, honestly, no. And they don't say that shit. I honestly
I was
think-
asking.
What did she say?
I'm not saying.
She pushed her. He pushed her.
Oh,
No, I mean honestly, I don't even put him in like the reason who's again, because didn't they say that she tried before?
At Hilton Hotel.
Yeah,
but did
and
you
was
see
this
that
prior,
video?
Was this prior their relationship?
Yeah, I think so.
Jury.
During.
It
Hilton.
was during.
I think it was during. Yeah. My understanding.
I feel like that thing was a long time ago.
You think it was a long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the day, this girl tried before, and then she tried again. Wow, was succeeding. I honestly, you can't blame. I don't think you can blame someone.
One individual.
Yeah, an individual for someone wanting to like end themselves. Hey, because that decision on its own is.
Because also things accumulate. It's not just
Yeah,
one
it can't
incident
just be
that.
one. Maybe the one incident could have been the thing that like.
Put it over there.
But it can't be just that. You know, we don't know what her relationship with her dad was. We don't know what her relationship with her parents, with her family, whatever. Even the thing of getting public attention now.
Maybe
because
that-
she's AKA's
yeah.
fiance. You don't know.
So we're gonna do Bonang today, and we'll do end.
What's happening? Oh yes, we can actually touch on that girl too.
Wait, who?
Yeah, we just
Let's
touching
later.
all the
Okay,
goss.
That
We
confused
just
the
touching
ex-wife.
all the
Oh, what
goss.
did you do?
In a way, mina ngisafuna uyeqale nje
Yeah.
understand the podcast case
Yeah.
because podcast case it affects but podcast case.
Oh, yes.
So
Yes.
I understand what's okay, sharp. Back to the referral thing now. When you get a job,
Yeah.
so if somebody's seen her, right? Even though
Doing it.
somebody's seen her doing it, man. And obviously it's not going to be ideally you're not thinking, unless it's like an enemy who's like on the other side saying, "Hey, man, I hear so much," and then putting things out there, right?
Yeah.
But if you have an inner circle and people see you do something, right, and through that inner circle, things go out.
Then it's not affirmation of character because it's true and it's been witnessed. Let's get a drug dealer.
But you're not the
allegedly.
witness. When was really when?
No, but I'm saying even your reputation, if you're going for work or whatever,
somebody
abantu are going to look.
But I
abantu are
feel
gonna-
like I feel
because unless somebody's coming for your bread, like if it's
If
somebody
it
that's
can
like
be
saying,
proven.
let's
but
say,
no,
somebody-
okay, true, but it only can stand if those people can go and stand and say yes, I've
Ngimbonile.
seen her.
Yeah.
But also, it could be anyone who just wants clout to be like, oh, actually, no, it's Ubonang looked at me the wrong way the other day. Let me see. if
Yeah,
she
no,
does
I
it."
get that, but
And I saw her.
I'm saying that can only stand Uti. It's true or false if those people are willing.
But also, even if you do say it's true, where's proof? You need proof.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
it's
proof
not
can
like
be in the form of a
anyone.
witness.
Yes. it
Yeah,
doesn't
proof
have
can
to
be
Yeah,
in the
but
form of
still
the
a
person
witness.
says-
But then I can say you're lying.
Hey.
I can say you lied.
That's fine.
True. But
Then
like,
it's a
you know,
he
witnesses
said, she
still
said.
still
Drug
unreliable.
test.
Yeah, then we'll say other people who were there.
But she doesn't.
Drug
Right now,
test.
she doesn't have to do a drug test because she's the one being attacked here.
Yeah, I know, but if she decides
And
to
she
go
doesn't-
to court and people are like, no, she did, and she says, no, I didn't. Drug test. Pee in a cup. Take her blood.
Dude, what if she didn't? What if she hasn't done it? Yeah, maybe it was a. What if she hadn't done it for a month?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because also, how long does cocaine stay?
Yeah, I know. He doesn't say you laugh.
How long does it stay for?
2 months. That's fine.
Ah, what?
Yeah. I'm guessing.
I know. Ningasho.
So is this case actually a case or because like I'm sure
No, right now it's still.
It's not a case.
Right now it's still a conversation between the two, saying Wuti, mina ngifuna lokhu, and this person has to act on those ones.
And if they don't do it, then they'll probably Bulan can be like,
okay, that's going a bit too
maybe
far. Like,
after, maybe after that it's going to be a case. But I don't know now because there's a settlement. There's a
also like why would she like that's a lot of costs, bro. Like
What,
okay,
500K?
no. I mean like okay, cool. She expects 500,000 rand from this gent who she knows doesn't have. I mean, no one has 500,000 rand just lying around. If you're gonna have 500,000 rand, you're gonna invest it. You're gonna spend
it. What she's trying to say
it.
is, if you have the balls to say these big things about me, you have the balls.
because you come after me, you come after my money.
Yeah, essentially, because he's fucking up her bag. But
That is true.
Yeah, he's fucking up her bag. Because now, imagine this goes to her sponsor.
Yeah, and her brand will start pulling out.
people
And that's a lot of money she's gonna be
already,
losing.
AKA, pull out all the in the Jala bag.
No,
Cruise.
he
That's
said.
That's how it came out.
He said, I'm personally pulling out
Because-
temporarily.
Yes.
Temporarily.
No,
Sorry.
I
What
get
did I say? Temporarily.
No, yeah, is one day. But then there was an article that said, AKA is in jeopardy. I don't know how true it is, obviously, but 200.
Because they're assuming Uguti Bamkipile and he didn't.
No, it wasn't. It's not just Cruz that he's with.
affiliated with a lot of brands.
I know, but that's the only one then they've mentioned, isn't it?
Ungathola ukuthi uyena decide ukuthi aphume lapho before bamxosha. Ungathola ukuthi
Maybe
amanye
then
asemxoshile
also,
kodwa sikakaboni. But wabona ukuthi hash nala ngizoxoshwa wathi angiphume before bengixosha. Maybe it's a better option.
Because I only know one.
No, but I'm just saying, maybe in celebrity world, it's better for you to step down than for you to get kicked out.
And also, isn't it better to it's like resigning a job because like you can still have some benefits if you leave instead of them
honestly, I
firing
don't know,
you.
but that thing with Cruz, it was a good option. I step it down.
Also, with the bad publicity he's having right now, I mean, he may be
And
honestly shame.
honestly, I feel so sorry for him. Like he doesn't. I bet you just lost your fiance, and now, and like the thing that sucks is that it's the parents who should be also like, whose responsibility is to also make sure that this nigga, like, yes, now.
But you know, one of the family members was. Did you read what's the show? La Epali email. What did they call it? What did that? They've been in an abusive relationship. It's those three. There's three guys, man. What do you call it? I'll tell you now. Let me go look for
a
it.
show on TV.
It's a podcast as well.
But anyway, what I'm saying is like, this dad. Yes, I get that he's lost a child as well, but they should be together, like trying to.
I don't think as a parent.
Ubudlelwano shouldn't die just because ingana isekho, because bezomshada phela lo muntu. They were going to be a family essentially,
But as a parent, personally, if I was Nelly's dad or mom, I'd understand where he's coming from as to he doesn't want to associate with AKA because of the lifestyle and the relationship they had.
But he was the one supporting the relationship.
Was he?
You don't just engaged now.
But also, do you know how kids are these days? Me, if my dad told me no, you can't marry him, I'd be like, well, you're not invited to my damn wedding. Bye.
Well, you just said that on live.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, I could never.
But it's it's true. Like, you can't say no.
Basically, what she said is blood ain't thicker than that dick.
Wow, sis.
Pelagit is trying to build a new blood connection. He's trying to.
No, but no, guys, he even said during the funeral that my daughter made her own decisions, and I can't. I forgot what he said, but along those lines, that my daughter made her own decisions. I am not in charge. Along those lines, I'm not quoting him. I'm not in charge of her life or whatever like that. So basically, like, a parent can only do
so much
as to advise you.
Like, if like me too, I'm very stubborn. If I want something, I want it. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. And they've learned now that you can't force, because no is no. You know.
She needs to buy a dog and die alone.
How?
No, it's such a personal joke. Okay, it's a movie chicken.
I told them about him. I told them about him in the car.
You guys would shake.
Why?
You would.
Yeah, you guys need to watch
So, like,
it.
wait, are we gonna make our relationships really super hard now because we watch Kevin Samuels?
What do you mean super hard?
I don't know. Like, doesn't he break down relationships, men and women, and rebuild the bridge and blah blah blah? This is what Party Time says.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, she really she sucks at paraphrasing.
Yeah, it's the truth.
I said it, but I didn't say it like that.
I don't remember this conversation.
But anyway, guys, check out Kevin Samuels. Yeah, when I buy a dog and dialogue. Break.
Have you seen those trending pictures though? Of chicks showing these polyamory memes.
You're lying.
You haven't seen them?
No.
They fucking hilarious.
My dear husbands.
I would say I'm gonna make them. There's one pregnant chick and she's proposing.
Oh, I saw that one. But I saw the clip from Generations where Ukarabo had Udao and she was going to her other boyfriend, and Udao at the time was like her husband. I don't know if it's a new thing that they re-recorded.
Oh, that dark chocolate guy.
Yes, and then they go, and then that Ukarabo goes in, and this guy's like, "Oh, I've been waiting for you. Go figure it out."
Oh,
and
my
then I was
God.
like, "Okay, since when Ulala and I, we need to set up a schedule.
You
maybe let's say 1 week, 3 days, when 4 days, next week, 4 days, when 4 days, because it's 7 days in a week.
Shout out to
And then I'm a
Ukarabo.
holiday, Meswa plan, it needs to be 3 months in advance. So you tell me 3 months in advance to have a holiday. Not be vice versa.
Would you guys?
I like this topic. I think we should hop onto it.
I wouldn't be able to.
Like,
It's too much work.
It's a lot of stress.
Also, I can't. I won't be able to focus on two
It's a
people.
nice-
My heart just. I can only entertain one person at a time.
Honestly, for me, it's unnecessary.
Kabanga swings out too.
Ooh,
Honestly, for me,
I need to focus on one person.
I don't know. It's a nice idea.
It's
Hey?
unnecessary.
It's a nice
for me.
concept.
There's absolutely no reason why a woman should have two
That's
husbands.
why.
So that she could get pregnant by both of them at the same time.
No, she
Yeah,
couldn't.
both of them
The
could
fuck?
be the daddies. You'd never know if she's fucking both
But
guys at the
No.
same time.
No, she can't. The only people that can fucking impregnate or even 15 women in one day is a man.
So okay.
These
men
hoes.
fucking be taking
Alright.
contraceptives.
Do you know 40% of men father kids?
40.
What?
Just.
Do you know how many
That's
children are
that's a
out
lot.
there? What do you mean? Is 40% of men can only
Because
father
women
kids?
fucking lie.
My
about
nigga,
who the
60%
father
of men
is.
don't father kids.
Because women lie about who the fucking father is.
Yeah.
So the rest of the
60% of men.
60% don't actually have children.
Why do you think the suicide rate is 4 times higher than women?
And men.
Yeah.
Financial
I don't know,
reasons.
because they just stress,
Because
bruh.
men are fucking weak.
Yeah, dog. Big dick energy is low, dog. Actually, your guys' testosterone needs to grow.
Easy? Shaming.
But it's true. No. Women have to go through so much.
break or what?
No, we're chatting.
No, no.
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah.
your motherfuckers are weak.
We weak.
Do you know how much women have to go through? You guys,
see?
because I didn't get this job. Because she broke up with me.
It's like that thing on Twitter where they're like, men, there was a contraceptive for men. And someone was like, but what happened to that? They're like, no, they had to stop because men couldn't handle the side effects.
What were the side effects?
Exactly like ours, I'm pretty sure.
You guys scared of being...
And you guys couldn't handle it.
Because what? We are what?
No, okay.
What did you say?
Because what men are what? The same person will try to find a man. But then they hear, if a man heard you speak about men like that, I'm looking at you like...
A lot of girls say that. It's Fubeni.
Oh my gosh, I just got the fright of my life, guys. The fucking para just came into the what is this called again? The studio, and he scared the fuck out of myself and my guests.
My heart.
He's a fucking power.
I actually thought he had a hatchback, guys.
Yo, my heart literally came out of my mouth. But so guys, I hear that Ente and what's his name?
Coffee.
Why I was about to say one-armed man.
That's rude.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. She was abused by one-armed man.
I didn't say she was abused.
Isn't it one-handed man?
One arm.
So his whole arm is...
No, he's
work.
God.
His arm doesn't work, guys. So anyway, they're divorcing, and it looks like the divorce is not.
Divorced? Like,
They divorced, yes, and the divorce doesn't seem to be pretty, you know. I mean, which one ever is, but I'd assume because of how nice and pretty their relationship looked, that the divorce
wasn't pretty or like...
He was cheating, so it wasn't... Everyone knows he was cheating, so it wasn't a pretty divorce.
Everyone knows
I mean,
he was cheating. I didn't know he was cheating.
It was trending.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, but now, now we hear, it's after the divorce, now it's the aftermath, and, shots are being fired between these two people. Oh yeah, why shower? She was in an abusive relationship. This man's not paying what he needs to be paying. She didn't get what she was owed. This one is crying,
And they went to court for it now.
Yes.
Like everything was settled in court.
And everything was settled
So
in
if
court,
you
but
watch
she's
it-
And he won the case.
and he won the case, but she's still adamantly going on social media and saying,
I mean, the story I know is that...
Is that defamation?
No.
It is.
How?
It's not.
If she is saying, wait, what, the beating?
I'm just saying if we had a court case, like we had a running
and someone is saying that you were abusive,
and there was evidence which you probably did supply in court, because I mean, why would you withhold?
I don't think the case was about the abuse. I don't even know he abused her.
No, the first case was about what was the first case about?
Can we say the abuse though?
Yeah.
2 slaps on the hand and a push.
Was it that?
Was that stated by them?
By her.
Or is it alleged?
Is that what she said? Because I've never heard about this.
Instagram, and a push.
But umshayelo tuksela.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Also, she's not a child. On the hand.
On the hand.
Amen.
But awazi umshaya kanje or
So what?
it's like uba kushaya umuntu masut.
Yeah, but
so you're saying it depends on the force of the smack.
No, what?
Is that what you're saying? Is the degree of the smack to prove whether it's abuse or not?
It's the smack.
Doing that, you have to be smacked on the hand. If you're grabbing someone, maybe it's like tag.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just smack mutum dala on the hand like you're naughty.
And push
So you're
if I have one arm.
Clearly.
Wait, no.
Guys, we actually shouldn't be laughing about the one arm thing.
No, I'm not. It's very, very
It's not a funny thing.
It's relevant. It's okay. Because when we say men versus women, then we think, hey.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now we have, right?
He can still be abusive.
110%.
Yeah.
And then what you said, right?
Also, imagine.
But I don't think it was like that.
So you'd grab.
Hi, when you
grab mutum dala.
Thank you.
What?
Who ain't sorry?
Mutum dala, she's a grown ass woman. Obviously, say she was doing something.
Thank you.
And it's like, hey, man, nah.
Thank you.
You know?
I have one
That's how I
hand.
think of it. Like, not to put in you took my...
Oh, maybe she said something and then he was like,
So, imagine,
yay.
she said something. Out of all places, you did maybe a shoulder.
Her hand.
A hand.
So that maybe her hand was in her pocket and you went for it today.
Guys,
Guys, maybe...
Clearly it wasn't reaching for him, maybe you were pushing, it was just maybe it was in her pocket or back pocket. And then it was wait, maybe it was also sexual.
So wait, are you trying to say it wasn't abusive?
I'm saying realistically, nigga, it's in the hand, it's on the hand, like.
So extra swing.
Or her shoulder.
Okay, if I'm shy on the leg, would it be a different situation?
Yes, maybe yes.
Like we have to understand details.
But you're never gonna know the details because you were not there.
Yeah, but she told us the details on the hand.
She said on the hand, but Ugutu begins and you don't know.
Oh, so you think she would release the hand and then keep the deeper stuff?
Like ungshayile esandleni. Ungshayile ebusweni. Ungshayile ekhanda. Wangiphusha kuba
That makes sense. Yes, then that's abuse. But you can't say ushaya umuntu omdala esandleni.
But you don't know what happened.
How else can you hit someone
also
else?
the swing, you don't know the swing.
Okay, fine, sharp. But out of all places, why would you hit umuntu omdala esandleni?
Nigga.
Uwenzani?
Nigga. For me.
So all I'm saying, okay, I know.
Like for me,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, sharp. When somebody comes out to something, when somebody says something, because even after the previous podcast, she tagged me in some Instagram post where it says woman says that, it says woman and it says he abused me, right?
Yeah.
And then it says everyone, and then everyone says we want 100 something the videos and photos of the abuse, and then it says him, I didn't do it, and then it says everyone believes him, that must be the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's like, okay, sharp. The only thing that's happened in that scenario is 2 people have spoken. If we as a society do not require proof to prove something, that means anybody who's alleged or who's thinking for something, like accused of something, they need to provide the proof. Nigga, if you're accusing me, best believe you have the evidence, dog, to say, hey, dog, here.
But people don't.
Which is why I'm saying, if it's because this also came out after the court case, after she lost that court case.
Nigga.
So, the recent one.
Yeah.
Yes, it was after the court case. I think what was it about the court case?
Is this the video when she was in a car crying?
Yeah.
I didn't hear any abuse.
She says he's slapped twice on the hand and pushed.
So now I'm saying.
Also, the push says everything.
No,
yeah, I know. It says the whole
thing.
thing.
But now what I'm saying is, how genuine is that? Why didn't she mention that in the court? Why didn't she mention that prior to taking him?
Because she said, in that video, she said, I'm tired.
You think she didn't?
I think she didn't.
When money's on the line, you think she didn't? She now has miraculous evidence now. After money's gone, after it's settled in it, to then release.
No, for me, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that.
But why did you wait until after again?
Okay, Shuffle. Let's even say.
Guys, she said in the video, I am tired of keeping quiet.
Oh, but I'll take you quiet.
She said, I'm speaking up now. Today, I'm speaking up.
Yeah.
A, B, and C.
To what? The 2 hands.
Clearly, because she said, namhlanje, I am tired of being quiet. I'm starting to tell the truth. Which is when she decided, let me tell the world what I've been going through. Maybe she did say it in court because we don't know that. Man, she's telling the world, Lalela, I'm tired, now I'm saying it.
Now I'm looking at the world saying, okay, so the world is looking at this witness now because it's evidence now because so experienced.
Inverted commas, evidence.
And the world's is hearing 2 hands in a push, né?
Like
from a
one hand.
Who in realistically, if you're living, would say, and even if you're hitting someone in the head, what is that person doing to you, né? The world cannot even think of that. Bona bezwe ukuthi abuse.
Umpushing.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, no.
Because you don't know how or what the situation was. You don't know.
100%. So
And even making it worse is the push.
yeah, but so for me as a guy, I understand when I'm engaging with females and I'm in, I have to think of the mentality in which I'm engaging with. Who somebody can perceive something a certain way, and then come for my livelihood, right? And because we can't have like a realistic assessment of what's actually being said. Objectively, objectively.
Yeah.
You say two slaps on the wrist and a push in.
Yeah.
In any rational, how does that happen? Realistically, what's happening?
I mean, if you're gonna hit a woman and it's going to be
Yeah.
But not everyone is like that.
No, you can't say not everyone is like that. As like they have
Maybe back abusive and it's like it was I don't know. Maybe it's something he's not.
You got a lucky one. Yeah,
Not a lucky one because he's still he was still being abusive.
Yeah, but you say it's not everyone is like that. We should see another man.
Yes. It's this way. Can slap you.
Okay, so this is what
You're not the same.
Her hand was in the pocket, Lungi. Her hand was in the pocket, and he didn't want to kick her, but he did. As a one-handed man,
Nigga.
he decided, let's say Sandra stayed the way right now Lungi's hand is on her lap. Context for people who aren't here. As a one-handed nigga, what I'm gonna do as a one-handed nigga, you've got both your hands. Let's say I'm at fault again. I'm going to reach out of all the places as a warning for you. I'm going to, with my one hand, now take your hand from where it is on top of your lap, which is high-key covered from me.
Yeah, but she wasn't sitting like this. Let's say I was sitting like this.
You were sitting like that. Why am I hitting you here?
Because it's the nearest thing.
No, mate. It doesn't.
Women also need to use their minds.
The narrative just doesn't make sense.
Also, it depends. If you get it,
Thank you.
So much you have a right to slap me if to slap my hand or whatever.
You can hit a child. Why is it acceptable to? A child knows not to touch another person's phone. Why are you touching his phone?
Thank you.
Who gave you that right? Who gave you the permission?
What if
How many times have I warned you not to touch my phone?
What? I touch my boyfriend's phone.
He's allowed you.
No,
even if he doesn't allow me, he's touch.
Bless him.
Guys, honestly, also this is another point I'm going to put out.
Why can't you handle yourself?
Handle myself how?
Behave. There's certain things you don't like being done. Don't do it to the nigga. Don't do it to the chains. Don't be that person.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy. Also, sorry, guys. Women have this mentality where when we as women don't like a certain thing, we don't want it done. And I put my foot down, and if you do it, shit's gonna hit the fan. But
I don't do things that I wouldn't want someone else to do.
Points. If as like a gent, he says no, oh no, he's just playing, oh yeah, I can do it. And then I can use because I'm a woman as an excuse, which is wrong. So if you guys...
I completely agree.
Yeah. If okay, fine. If you're going to be that kind of woman, as a child, I must reprimand you because you're clearly not listening. How many times must I warn you? I'm your husband. No? I mean, if I'm your husband and you're still going to act like a child, Shatile, we are together every single night.
But you don't know what she did.
But wasn't she
We
drunk?
still don't.
Was she drunk out of her mind or something like that?
But if she's drunk, even worse.
Anyway, going back to now the story. Now Ende is using her kids to obviously get what she wants.
As all women,
did you
fuck.
See, there was a video where she posted with her kids in the dark and she's like,
Who told you 80,000?
oh boy, didn't pay.
Isn't it 65?
Oh, fine. Okay, who cares? Because who cares is 80,000.
Okay, fine. Okay, cool.
My thing here is this. Sissy, you live in that house. you've got a job now.
Thank you.
Because I get that. Yeah, I understand that when the relationship and the marriage began, Uentle was a housewife. She was going to take care of the kids because that was what they had.
It was an agreement.
But at the same time, Uentle was a designer on the side. Yes, she was a stay-at-home wife, but
And then, what is it? A trick?
Was Beyonce for him in the
Global citizen.
Yes, world citizen. In was Beyonce and the world citizens I know, yeah.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna make you somebody.
Sorry, just for context wise, so when they got the divorce, did she keep the house?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
She got the house.
The house,
Right.
the
So
car,
what I'm saying-
and the house, the Ferrari. Is it Ferrari?
And
Okay.
Porsche.
Sorry,
One of
can
the
I
two.
just add to
fully
this?
paid house, fully
Thank you.
paid car.
Okay.
He pays for the school fees.
Right.
for the kids' school fees.
And he
yeah.
pays for electricity.
Right. Okay, cool.
And she was getting 65K. And then she was like, 65K is not enough. Let's go to court. That's the story
much?
I know.
Okay.
She wanted her 100 and something.
Now I've got something to say.
Yeah.
So, shout to AKA. Black Coffee is like, dude, you stay in a full paid house and you got a car. Like, why do you need more money from me?
That is very true. That is very true. She's being very unreasonable.
And he pays for the school fees.
She's being unreasonable. If she demanded the house and the car, okay, and you know that you're being separated from this person, and he's still paying your electricity bill, you can't expect more from the person. If you're gonna say, okay, when she could have moved to a little apartment or whatever, being like, you know what, I won't be able, now that we're not together, obviously I have to stand for myself. Nah, I was brought up as a housewife in this relationship, whatever. And I've got my designing thing. Thank goodness for that. I can still do something on the side. And I've designed Beyonce, blah, blah, blah. As umuntu mawucabanga ukuthi if you're going to take over a mansion itself, okay, fine, you've now lost the breadwinner. If you're going to demand a mansion and a Ferrari, best believe you must be able to pay for that shit.
Exactly.
Because no one's going to be taking care of the marriage is over.
But what I'm saying, that's very true, Vuv, and I agree with you. But also what I'm saying is, but okay, let's say for argument's sake, Black Coffee didn't pay for gas. But for this man.
Out of 65,000
We are
rand,
seven. Yeah, because we are seven now.
No, she's being
what-
selfish.
what's
She's just
pissing me
selfish.
off, yeah, that's what's pissing me off is that it's not like you were completely a housewife, you had no income. Yeah, but she's got job now. She's also she was acting in Ismail. There is income coming through.
Nah, dog, she's making us look weak. She must fuck
At
off.
least, but yeah, we are better.
Nah.
And it's difficult for me to be on her team because of how she's handling herself right now.
And it's
that's
a thing.
where I'm at. Yes, I don't condone abuse if that's what we're gonna call what happened between the two of them. Abuse, I don't condone it, but I'm also not gonna fucking condone a woman who's just gonna fucking exploit a man who's made himself to be this phenomenal human being. He's done so much to Kulisa and to be the great DJ that he is. For some woman to come through and be like, I take care of me because it's divorcee.
And I hate the fact.
And she's doing it in a way where she's entitled with it. No, you're not entitled. She's not entitled. She needs to fucking man up now herself and what needs to be done. And what she's doing is not being a good example of a mother. That's where I'm at with that.
With the end.
Yeah, no, and it's like...
No, she must sit down, bruh.
Women who are on her side.
No, she must sit down.
I mean, it's very difficult.
She must sit down. Actually, you know
I
what?
see one crazy female, but then when one crazy female lights it up and they just have
No, actually,
actually shit.
this is, I think it's most baby mamas. And I don't want to say this in a bad way because I know some, like, guys, there is a lot of drama, yeah? Sometimes, whatever the situation is between a baby mama and a baby daddy. But baby mama, guys, honestly, baby mamas, this is out to y'all, guys.
But wait, why do you think she's sour?
Because the relationship is over. She wasn't.
Honestly,
Because Resapile is of life.
We married, like about Amy, I cheated. Fine. And then you divorced me. It's true, guy. You got what you want. Why she did?
She won't be living the life that she was so used to.
So another woman is going to be living the life that I was living.
Then why did she throw it away?
Because she couldn't buy
I'm tired of the cheating. Maybe I don't know.
No, but
Maybe you best like
in Besha.
No, no, man. Isn't like I'm tired of the cheating.
No, it was like abusive cheating.
I don't know.
Bruh, the fact that I didn't know about the cheating until after, like, that means this nigga was obviously clean with it.
Hey, because it was trending. He even went overseas with this white woman.
But was that during their marriage?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, dog, he's cheating during the marriage. Okay, like you got what you want, like sis again.
No, but she wants to.
She must now move on with her life. Her
problem is she wants more.
Okay, but guys, let's talk about.
But you threw away more.
Okay, guys, let's talk about this now. As women, the three of us, let's be in sync. Let's be in sync. Are you honestly going to throw away a marriage? Yeah, how many years? Whatever many years that they've been together with someone he's literally built such a nice, soft life for her. Doing nothing.
What if that's not enough? What if you want love?
Okay.
Personally, love.
Where's the love?
You wouldn't marry someone there's no
marriage. Not gonna
marriage.
cheat, dog.
Personally,
Cheating doesn't go with the time. Cheating goes with
Nappy.
Personally, if we've
with men, cheating is not about love.
It's just getting that wet pussy.
Nigga, you know new pussy, dog.
Literally.
You know new pussy feels like.
Hey, especially if you're gonna go back to that person again.
I understand why you don't
no
play.
fucking ways.
When Joe Bill Gates now, when don't be on the side.
Yeah.
I know I fuck. Okay, we divorce.
Yes.
But prior, she knew, and she was cool with
No,
it.
and she also knew.
I mean, I Bill Gates, no Jake, the richest niggas in the world, and they still got divorced.
Yes.
Bitches don't want money, dog.
No, guys, it's happiness. You have to choose happiness sometimes.
Hey, not happiness.
Okay, for Bill Gates and his wife, it was easy because they went down the middle. They went down the middle and they were like, okay, cool, we can half the monies. It's fine. For Ant, it was a different situation.
That's because they made an empire together.
Yes, yeah. So Ant wasn't part of.
Who else came with how much to the marriage?
Exactly. So if I was in Angela's shoes and I knew my husband was cheating, and I'm still enjoying the soft life,
I would have saved that money, honey.
Firstly,
yeah, make a plan.
If I'm going to divorce him,
plan or saving.
Guys, Empire showed us this. Cookie made a plan. If she was like, oh, I'm gonna divorce Lucius.
What the fuck?
Cookie was like, guys.
They catch him in court for the hands.
Suka.
No, but that didn't happen. All I'm saying is, this is my advice to women. If you're gonna fucking divorce someone,
make a plan.
Make a plan.
Ushai plan.
Save that money.
When I'm a housewife, even the savings, shut up. For him, must know about it. No one must know about that savings account.
Yeah, Cookie lying.
You don't know what the future holds for you. Maybe you just fall out of love. Not even for the mere fact that you cheated or whatever. Maybe you just fall out of love. Okay, that's fine. You are a housewife. You can't go to man. Okay.
Louis Vuitton bags.
To save your money, bruh. Fucking make a
or even rent
buy a house.
Go buy a smaller house, rent a big mansion.
Not out here usqasula kwi social media sitshela ukuthi umuntu akakhokhela ngama-bills.
Do you think she made her hand?
She did. Yeah, no, she did.
She thought she was more important.
God, yeah, I know.
Why?
No, I just feel like Vele Uwenhle only became umuntu ola
because of black coffee.
Because of her association to Black Coffee.
Sure. So it's like Steph Curry's wife.
Pretty much. Are they divorced then?
No.
Oh.
She's saying he gets all the attention. He's trying to get attention. She's like,
who is she?
She wants.
What does she do?
Yeah, like she.
I think she's a cook. She does some like cooking. That's all I know of.
Okay.
See, my thing is this, man. Just from the guy's side, man. Like, guys chase, right? So guys are in tune with what they chase because you have to be in tune to catch what you chase. Yeah? Girls don't chase. Girls are bandits. Girls are out here test papers marking men in. They don't build their value. They don't. They like they're not even in tune with the men in. They think they're the prize in it because they got the right in it. Like and that's it. But the moment they get caught, it's like sharp. Yeah, well, hopefully I attract the right guy that I want. Bro, if you're on the chasing end, just think about chasing a job and think about how much presence, like how present you have to be in bettering yourself and whatever when you go going for whatever it is. Yeah. Niggas are like that all the time because they're always getting judged, whatever. So it's easy to sit there and think because you have inherent value, because you're the one that's being chased in, you're the be all and end all in. To a nigga, dog. To a nigga. Like what you bring, like what you actually do and bring to a nigga, dog. Pussy is something that you're gonna fuck all the time, fine. But to keep a nigga, but also like to be in, like women who are in tune, who are present with what they have, and they play to that. Phew.
Okay, I was about to actually talk about that. I was actually about to lead on that conversation.
Phew. Yeah, but and it's just this thing was I know I got pussy and dog. If pussy was like 10K, and every nigga walked around with 10K in their pockets, do you think chicks would be happy about 10K?
No.
I was actually about to go onto the conversation as the one you just like brought up now.
Yeah.
Which not every woman is like that though. Like God bless you.
But not every man though either, dog. Like we can go back and forth with this one, with the not every.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But I just ended there for tonight. I think we've dabbled in everything. Bonang, aka Anele.
Anele.
Celebrities are one of my role models, yes. I got the Bonang is for me. I mean, I'm betting I'm telling you.
I also for me.
I'm betting I'm telling Bonang. I never used to, but now she literally grew.
I stand on the queen.
Yeah, no, she grew on me. Fuck, I must say.
There's one thing we actually didn't talk about that actually really caught my interest, and you spoke about it before.
What the polyandry?
No. The speaking of this whole YouTubers versus
the TikTok thing.
Yes.
Nah, bro, that's a topic for another day.
Is it?
We'll invite you guys back
next
to have
week.
that fucking topic. Yeah. The Cultured Swine. Is there anything you guys want to say before I end this off?
We'll be fighting you guys.
Men ain't shit.
Guys.
Nigga, you ain't shit.
Where can we find you? Drop your handles.
Oh, Lungi Matigizela, aka Naomi.
Is that your handle?
No, but no. Listen, my handle is Lungi Matigizela.
Yeah.
If you see Naomi there, it's me. That's what I'm saying, aka Naomi.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'm Buzzing V on Twitter and Instagram. That is BUZZING, and the first V that you see.
And the first V that you see.
Slow. For once, Uslu's the only nigga in the fucking posy. It's a stew.
Still held it down. Do you wanna shout out to Mark?
Oh
yeah, Mike, fuck all these hoes. You know what they do.
Yeah, we miss you, Mike. Come back home. This has been the Cultured Swine. Another episode.
Wait, before you close it.
Yeah.
Before you close it.
She fucked up my closing.
Probably say something about baby mamas.
No.
What do you want to say? It better be fucking nice.
I'm just glad it was a female who fucked up your head.
I know, I was actually...
What do you want to say?
I know, he was talking... now I've lost it. I was like, I'm such a...
Don't let me in that boy.
I was trying to say... Okay, but this was also like a hype on us. Like, right now, because he's the only male here.
Yeah.
Bro, your BDE is so low right now. How do you feel? Your BDE?
What's BDE?
What's
Big dick energy.
Oh my
High right now because of the estrogen in the room right now. Right now, you're like puffing yourself up, trying to act like the man. No. And he was like,
when he stood up.
But here again, we see another case of the infamous female.
What is the what?
Right? Your BDE is nigga. Points of views, dog. Give me a point of view. Let's go. Point of views, guys.
Can we end the show?
We're talking. I heard everything he had to say. It was nothing new. Didn't change nothing. in what? Level 2? Shell matrix in.
Okay, sure. RadioDR.co.za.